My name is Tomasz Gop, I'm an executive producer at CA Games and I'm working on Lords of the Fallen.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow!
The whole story and the whole world of Lords of the Fallen is actually based on the legend that we've created for this game. A couple thousand years ago, people had to fight their god. They defeated him, quite an achievement. He defeated the god and his demonic army, and because of what they've done, they believe they can do very, very big and epic things. For example, they think they can completely wipe evil out of human nature, and they've created a codex of the worst sins that people can commit, and anybody who gets caught doing that, they don't want to kill people because that's evil, and then they're trying to eradicate that. So they instead brand people who did bad things with tattooing them across the face with the name of the sin they've done. And here's the interesting part. When the game starts, the demons are back. Nobody knows why. They've returned and they started to reappear. And it's only natural for humanity, as I've described them to you, to think of, okay, we don't want to fight these demons. They're bad guys, they're evil guys. So instead, let's try to face them with the worst human that we can find on Earth. Yes, and that's when our hero steps in. So he's the guy that's tattooed across the whole face. He's committed the most deadly sins, all of them. And he's gonna be, I mean, I don't want to cheat to anybody. He's not a good person, and he's never gonna be a good person. He's not gonna have family nor friends, but what is important about him, he's capable. And he's predestined to do what is ahead of him. He can actually face the whole army of demons. And the coolest part is, you are gonna get to do it, the player. So this is where the game starts. This is the get-go of the game. I believe that the most important thing about Lords of the Fallen and how you will get a chance to play it and what will constitute the fun and entertainment in this game is that we're open about the fact that it's a challenging game. You will have to do your homework, so to say, if you want to finish that game. I don't want to cheat to anybody, but it's a game that we've tried to design with having in mind a very, very challenging aspect of trying to get through it, but at the same time trying to get rid of all the elements that feel frustrating or punishing for a lot of the mainstream players. It's a very tough job, and then we spend a lot of time trying to nail these down and reduce or remove them, but we'll see. We'll see when the game comes out whether there actually people sort of see it and appreciate it. But that is the goal behind Lords of the Fallen, to not remove any part of the challenge, but try to keep the game, maybe accessible is not a good word, but trying to keep it comprehensible and trying to make sure that any time that you failed or died or have to repeat a small fragment of the game, checkpoints will be relatively frequent in this game. When you have to repeat that, you don't feel like the game has forced you to do it and you feel like you have made a mistake. This is one of the most important principles of designing the game.